I am so bad with this timing. That's why the Dungo's Cavern is my favorite child dungeon in Ocarina of Time, and I hated that puzzle where you had to get the timing down because I so fail at that so much. But there I get some arrows. I'm like, okay, let's take on these Armos Knights. They're really easy. All you have to do is wait, or yeah, here I'm like, why aren't they activating? And I was like, oh, I gotta play the song. So play the Wind Gods area, and you'll be able to activate these guys. I know I'm halfway done with doing post commentary. Thank God. Okay. And I haven't done commentary. I think the longest commentary I've ever had to do was like 2 hours, and that was killer. I remember when I had to do Klonoa at the end of it, which I need to know, guys. Do you think I should redo Klonoa for the Wii? The one on the PS2 is just fine, in my opinion. I think it's just fine. But the one for that is, it's not really good, in my opinion. Like, I sounded so bored at the end. But in a way, I don't want to redo it because I'd have to get all the citizens again. Or I can play through that completed file with the costume that I want Klonoa to wear. You'll still see all the same dialogue and stuff, but Klonoa will be wearing a different outfit. So if you guys want me to do another Let's Play of Klonoa, then by all means, send me a personal message if you want me to redo it. Because I haven't played the game in a while, so I think it'd be fun. So here I find that he has a large treasure, and I'm like, okay, give me rupees. And then I look over there and I see, how the heck did I miss him? Because that one I didn't see give out a large treasure. So here I get some rupees. So finally, after all that little sidetracking, I finally get back on the main path. Climb up the ladder, and then you need to get the Armos Knights. This is where I said, and I think I said in Twilight Princess, where they got some of the puzzles ideas from Wind Waker. Because if you remember this was in Twilight Princess where you had to cross a scale. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's just kind of how it ends up. You need to toss 2 on there or more, which I don't know why you would do more, because you have the option to keep going, and to get across. Now, this puzzle took me forever to figure out how I was supposed to get across this beam, and I felt so stupid. I looked it up in my guide. I'm like, really? I'm that stupid? So anyway, use that to get across. I think I was past Forest Haven before. No, wait, I was past that part where you had to sail to when you first enter the Tower of the Gods. That's when I got the guide I have now. And that's when I learned about Big Octos. And this was probably back when I was about 10 years old, and I was terrified of those things. So, I don't know. I got this game after when Minish Cap was the very first Zelda game I played. I know that's really late, but I never got into Zelda until after I played Minish Cap. And after I played Minish Cap, I'm like, oh god, they've made more. I need to pick these up. And then I rented Wind Waker a bunch of times. I had the Legend of Zelda Ocarina, the Collector's Edition, where there's a Whiz Robe. Just use your arrows. Takes 2 arrows to kill. But oh man, when I played it, oh man, I was so hooked on Zelda from that point on. I don't know anyone who doesn't love Zelda. And I gotta say, I've been reading these stupid fanboy comments on YouTube saying, yeah, if you mess up on that, you can just come back here. They'll always regrow. But they've been saying that people need to give up on Zelda. It's not fun anymore, which is complete bull. They say you need to give up Metroid because that's not fun either. It's not even action. That's bull. They say you need to give up Mario. That's another bull statement. Like, these fans who are so obsessed with the PS3, Wii, and 360 need to get a life. Now, I know I'm really ballsy about saying that. I don't care. They can spam my account. I just have to block them. And if they make a troll account, let them. I'm not being any kind of fanboy either. I just think the Wii is the best console I own. I do own a PS3. Whoop de frickin' do. I still play my PS3 from time to time. I don't own a 360 because there's nothing to own on a 360, people. All it is shooters. Get that through your freaking heads. Okay. Oh man, I remember this. When I was going through this on my live commentary, I so wanted to make a bad joke, and only I would have laughed at it. Everyone else would have said, "Are you stupid?" But enough about the stupid fanboy stuff. But I mean, I think that was a funny comment. How they say you need to give up Metroid, you need to give up Zelda. They're not even fun. I don't like Metroid that much, but I do enjoy it from time to time. that you need to give up Mario. His games suck, and I was laughing my butt off when I saw that. And I remember exactly what I said. Would you quit rolling into things? Alright, enough about stupid fanboy comments. I mean, just go on, just look up all these people. They're so hilarious, I swear to God. Only if they can bring factual stuff, I'll watch and not laugh and actually pay attention. But if they're just gonna ramble on about crap they don't even know what they're talking about, I'm gonna laugh. That's what I find the difference in people, you know? And be careful, when you get this puzzle done, you're gonna have to fight both Armoses that you're gonna put down here. But enough about the stupid console war, which I think is stupid in the first place. I mean, come on, it's just a console. It's not like it's God himself. Oh, man. And, oh, let me say this right now. There's so many debates going on between fanboys, like Sonic voice actors, which I gotta say, if you don't like the voice actors, how about this? We get rid of them! Ever thought about that? Because if there was no voice actors, no one would be able to bitch about anything. Oh. Okay, yeah, those things make a creepy sound whenever they do that, and I thought you could get away from by killing them. Just shoot them in the eye with an arrow, and then you can do 2 sword attacks or 1 spin attack to kill them. So that's how you can take down an Armos. I mean, Armos. I don't know what about a jump strike will do, but that's how it is. So anyway, you are this close to being done with the dungeon, although you can't see your fingers. You are really close to being done with the dungeon, guys. All you gotta do is walk up these steps, and the boss is right outside the door. Is right inside the next door. And if you, for some reason, don't have the boss key, I feel sorry for you because you can't leave that room without the boss key. So even how you get out of here, I have no idea. So here I'm trying to get the Kagarok to come to me, and then these Beamos are real easy. You just L target them. But anyway, use that, and then 1 arrow is all you need to kill him. Later in the game, I'm going to use ice arrows, and those are fun to use. Ice arrows are my favorite arrows. I love anything ice. Ice levels in games, except for some Mario stuff. If I remember right, I didn't like any of the ice levels in Mario 64. I loved them in Galaxy, definitely. Galaxy 1, my favorite Galaxy was Freeze Frame, and my favorite Galaxy in Galaxy 2 is either Supermassive Galaxy or Shiverburn Galaxy, because I just love it. I freaking love ice levels. I don't know why. So anyway, this is by far my favorite boss in the game. He has the best... No, wait, I don't know who my favorite boss is. This guy or Helmorite King, because they're both awesome bosses. But this guy has the second best music. And this is the only boss I've ever seen in a Zelda game that actually lets you kill him. Like, he'll help you kill himself. Like, if you run out of arrows, he'll give you some. If you run out of bombs, which if you've already gotten both bomb back upgrades, I don't see how that's possible. Unless you really suck at aiming, which you can even L-target and do it. But this guy is goat on, and if you're wanting to get his picture for the Nintendo Gallery, you need to take it for during this boss fight. Oh, I freaking love this music. It's awesome. This guy plays a lot like Bongo Bongo. You have to hit both his hands twice with an arrow, and you gotta hit his eyes twice with an arrow. So it's just a rinse and repeat boss, and I actually end up not having to get any refills on the stuff. But if you need any refills, he'll just spit them out of his nose, and you can pick up. If I've never actually ran out of bombs because I've always had the 99 bombs thing. But if you run out of arrows, he'll give you 10 arrows, and that really becomes annoying. But I end up using only 28 arrows, and I end up with 2 left. So once that's done, you gotta throw a bomb in his mouth. You gotta do this 3 times. This boss is really easy. Just make sure his hands don't launch you out on past this little platform, because that's electricity right there. And that's what they're gonna try to do from time to time. But really, you can take out his hands really fast. I think only one time I get really close to being hit. In fact, I don't even think I got hit during this boss fight. See how he's trying to push you off the edge, but if you're fast enough with the arrow, you can get through with this. But I freaking love Link's stance, how what he looks like when he has the arrows. So that attack right there is not too hard to dodge. Just run to the side a little bit and keep running upward still to the whatever direction. Throw a bomb in his mouth, he'll swallow it and explode. Oh yeah, this guy's even in Minish Cap. That really shocked me. Like when I played this game for the first time and I got here, I said, "Oh my God, it's Godon!" Because I already knew who it was because I already finished Minish Cap to 100% by the time I got this game. I was like, holy crap, they got Godon in this game, this is awesome! And when I fought, I'm like, oh god, this guy is so epic. Because the one in Minish Cap, the boss fight in Minish Cap where you fight Godon, it's not as good as this fight. I mean, he's a very creative boss. Like, that's the only hard attack to dodge. That really anything else is just easy. Okay, let's shoot him. And this is the last time. I think I even just dropped the bomb in his mouth. I didn't really throw it. But anyway, that's the end of the boss fight. And so yeah, that's just the end. It says the path can now be opened.